Don't threaten me with a good time. Hello, hello everyone. Waiting for someone to wake up here. Hold on. There we go. I fixed it. Hello, welcome back to Ranch Sim. Episode I don't know. I made over 150 thumbnails for Ranch Sim by now. Not all of them used. It's been like a couple years since we did like the 100th video on Ranch Sim. That was funny. Alright, new update on the unstable branch. You know what that means? It's unstable. Yeah, it's basically for testing, but we can take an early look at it. Usually it works fine. Let me load on in. Already made a backup. So, new update. Let me see here. First we open my music. Let me see. They added a new supply and demand system, meaning that the price depends on how much you've sold of that item in the past. They added a newspaper. There are several stands around key areas. We'll see if we can find some. But you can also get the local newspaper by building a mailbox. So the best burger prices will be in there as well as was the actual prices, which change now. We got some new decorations, we got some new roof and wall pieces, and they fixed an issue with sheep milk turning into goat milk. Let me look at the music. I forgot to do that before the stream. Hold on. Yeah. That should do it. Oh, hold on. I'll turn on the heated blanket. There. Now Freya's nice and toasty. Alright, last time I built the sheep pen. Oh, sorry. The sensitivity in the lift was really low and I couldn't change it. So this is like wee. It'll take me a moment to get used to that. Oh, right, they fixed the hatching of the eggs, too. That's good. There. Turn on the lights. Let me think, because obviously the point now in the game is to sell as many different products as we can, right? It's getting a little busy in here. I didn't realize I had so many foals. That must have happened while I was building the sheep pen. Yeah, time goes by very sneakily. God damn it. Yeah, so what I missed as well is this fella over here. That means we got a lot of little ones on the way, likely. There you go. Should have probably checked if there were more men in here before I shot. Now they're all panicked. I don't see any. These are all ladies. Oh, I've been trying to get this this place men-free, just so because we have way too many goats. Well, now we have some goat meat to sell. No, not you. There you go. Yeah, I'll get a container. Do I have one here? No. Excuse me. Gibbles, get out of the way. Hold on, let me get that in the car so we can sell it. That's full. There you go. Goat violence indeed. There. And the question now, of course, is, yeah, we do have one pregnant goat at least. So now I still need to... I thought I was done with that. Really? We all have to be in here. Could we not? Come on. Come on. No. Get out of my sluice gate. Okay, get the hell out of there. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. I thought it wouldn't matter, but apparently it did. Everyone wanted out. Rebel goats indeed. Okay, I need to turn down the sensitivity. It's so much higher. Oh, sorry, options here. Just a little bit. The difference is too big with the previous game I played. Okay, so what do we got to sell? Goat's cheese. Let me look at our building book first. Let me see what we got. Should be some new roof pieces. Is this new? I don't quite remember what we had. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There. So was that one new? Yeah, because here's the wood, the short wall. Oh, it needs to be on a foundation. Yeah, I don't have that right now. Yeah, so this one is new then, I think. It did say roof pieces. Nothing new there. That's the barn. Same. Chicken coops and doghouse. Okay, what the hell? Would that help? No. This is really weird. The game is like running really, really heavy. That's not normal. Oh no, wait, it's sunset. That's right. Hold on. Trying to see what's new. Okay, there's the mailbox. I guess we just put it next to the house. Probably easier than putting it next to the entrance. What's the front? This way, I think. Okay. We got some new decorations. An eagle statue. Oh, yes. Okay, hold up. That's gigantic. A deer? Very cool. Wall decoration, dear. Owl, flower barrel, flower cube. Oh wow, they added a lot. Desert decor. A flower cow. Okay, I need to decide where we're gonna put everything. Yeah, that's a lot of lag you got there. That's weird. They must have changed something. Right, that. No? That really? I'm on 50%. Okay, that's ridiculous. The fact that it doesn't make any difference. Okay, dude. Oh, that's not great, but at least it's running better. Can I get it a little higher? That is weird, though. Okay, that's better. Surely something must have changed. I feel like they're doing the opposite of optimizing the game. They're just making it heavier and heavier until we just can't play it anymore. It's still pretty bad, but we'll have to make do. Okay. Yeah, it was already pretty late in the day. I forgot to get the eggs. What's this? That one's empty. There, that's better. I forgot to get the eggs between 10 and 4, meaning that the fertilized eggs and the non-fertilized eggs have mixed. Well, it looks like I forgot to do it for a whole day, so it was mixed either way. Rude. Oh, wrong way. That way. Grab these, then we can, I think we can just sell them. I think it's probably full. 39. You have one more for me? Somewhere? Yeah, there. Got it. Okay, hold on. This one goes into the car. You're actually empty. Yeah, okay, these are empty. They can go back in here. Oh, we got an adult. It's been a while. Oop. I need to get rid of that immediately, otherwise they can't hatch. Hold on. No. How do I... It's not going in. For some reason. These are all... Yeah. No, it's not going in. Okay, we'll put it in another box then. There you go. This one worked. Oh, because it's an egg basket. Sorry, I'm not thinking straight. It's like container, but it's yeah. Yeah, we can put the eagle. Wait, there were 2 normal eggs in that basket, weren't there? Let me sort that out right now. We'll test them again. What do you need anyway? Wooden planks and metal. I should have all that. Let me turn on some lights here. Or not. Yeah, so this one is empty. Do a quick check. I can already see the 3 of them are fertilized. Oop. Really nice that they sort themselves in the box after you check them. Okay. I have a lot of fertilized eggs though, but it's because they didn't hatch for quite a while, which was really annoying. All the eggies. Here we have the doggies and cats. Of them in there. Yeah, I just built them a little fence because I didn't want them to wander around and get eaten by a wolf. Okay, now that's sorted. There you go. Did I still have the... That should help with the lights. Yeah, let's take a nap. And then we can build the mailbox and see how it works with this newspaper. Or maybe I should have built it before I went to sleep. I don't know what time the mailman comes. I think I got all my planks in the back there. No, I have some here too as well. Yeah, grab some metal. There you go. Leave that there. We're gonna build more decorations. Oh, maybe we should hold on. Hold on, I need to... There, now I can see what the middle is. It added a lot of decorations. full pile. And whoop. Okay, so you can just read the newspaper. Wood plank floods the market, prices drop, bell peppers, prices surge across the region. So here's the thing, I don't have a greenhouse in this game, in this playthrough. So apparently these went up. The honey is worth a lot. Raw pork meatballs. Oh yeah. Pork sausage, chicken sausage, and eggs. Okay, that's nice. Now we can actually see what what the Best Buy better prices. I couldn't grab her in time. Give me. Oh, him, sorry. Oh yeah, I had some more wool as well. I'm gonna put that outside the fence here. We can pick it up. So let's go sell some items and then we can see what the difference makes. Because obviously right now I don't have an influence yet on the economy because I haven't sold anything. I don't think these can go in a container, right? No. Put them in like that then. Do I have more? It's how do we cut sheep again? Is it just, yeah, it's just R. So I bought the trimmer one time and that just allows me to use it. There you go. May indeed. Oh yeah, that's right. I named one after myself. Well, there's still, can I, no, we don't shear lambs. Well, there's still some sheep available for naming. Let me just get the car, it's faster. Anyone grow up yet? Nope. Can we stack these? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm listening to the neighbors. I think, is it them? Hold on. It sure is. They're being very noisy for it being in the middle of the night. Alright. We got some things to sell. Could also do a harvest. Well, let's try this first. See what that does to the market. So there should now be a, what was it? What did they call it again? The newspaper stands as well. In certain locations. I don't know what those locations are. Ah, yeah, there's one. See the blue box? Hold on, let me park. A little bit further. I do wish this selling block was like 4 times the size. God, this is... Come on. I'll see how that works. Yeah. Oh, it costs money to read it here. It cost me $1. And not too worried about $1. Yeah, that's not anywhere near. Oh, I need to get. So the thing is, I'm trying to get everything in the right spot. I can't even walk anymore. Hold on. Every time I move, I shoot forward and backward. There. Hold on. So, what pork sausage, chicken sausage, and eggs. I have goat sausage. Eggs. I wonder if it's like per type of sausage, because some of it they're quite different. Okay, let's sell all the wool. Yeah, we can make more sausage with the goat meat though. There. Yeah, they just took $1 of me. Okay, I bought a couple of... sorry, I sold a couple of things. Let's see how that changes the economy. Probably not instantly. I'm assuming... No, it changes every day at 8, I think they said. But it's not really... It's not really the most interesting thing to test, right? Because... It's a lot... yeah, how do you say this? It changes the game over a long period of time because... you're much more... You need to change up what you're selling, basically. So you can't just focus on pork sausage to make money. You need to actually diversify. I do like that change, but not the most riveting thing to do like a whole long video on. But I definitely want to look at the new decorations as well. There. Just quickly grabbing the fertilized eggs. Yeah, it's... So there's a max amount of chickens in this coop. So any other eggs that are in there are not going to hatch until they're gone. There. We should just over time get to the point that we no longer have the extra eggs though. Oh yeah, right. What I need I like how it's a little barn. You have 2 different mailboxes. Is this all pork? Yes. Do I have any empty ones? Yeah, that's all still pork. See if I can empty this one. Wanted to put an empty container here for the chickens. Oh, well, there they all went. Hello, ladies. Where's the last one? There you are. I was still in the animation. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to quickly get rid of them because otherwise the new eggs won't hatch. There. All set. Probably check if all the animals have food. With the trees in the house, yeah. Not long after I started this this playthrough, I have several on the channel. There was like an update and some of the trees grew back, including the ones that were under the house. I think I had one in a barn as well, but I think I accidentally cut it down. I don't remember. I had trees in another playthrough in the barn. Yeah, that's the hit bother. That's the hitbox of the garage. It's because the roof sticks out. Oh well, it's okay. Hey, Rach. There. Yeah, what else do we have? Do we want the eagle in front of the house? It's very majestic. Okay, so then where do we want the deer? I mean, we could just put them next to each other. Do we do it the other way around? Hold on. It's just a blueprint, so it's easy to switch up. It's interesting that we don't actually need... It would have made sense to me if an needed ingredient would be wild meat. As in the idea that you brought an actual deer to stuff. The blueprint makes it a little hard to see. I think this one needs to go back a little bit. Yeah, see if I turn the blueprint turns as well. How's that? Yeah, that's better. They need concrete. Hold on. I picked up glass, didn't I? I did. I just went for, okay, metal and bag, but it's the other bag. This one. Ah, it's meant to be like a, well, concrete statue, but, or it looks pretty much bronze. Yeah, I do wish I could move them after I play, like after I build them. The only way to do that though is to break them down. We got an owl. Sure, put it there. Get some more wood. I should have more wood on the trailer, but that one's parked quite a bit away from the house, I mean. Okay, I like that a lot, but the coloring is not suitable for that location. It's fine though, I can build another one elsewhere. But we got a flower barrel. Should we maybe just put that next to the door here? What else? A flower cube. That's right on the other side. I mean, if I don't like it, it's easy enough to break down and build something different. Wall decoration cactus. Right there. A pillar. Oh, you know what? And our flower cow. And then we got some desert decor. That can actually fit perfectly. Hold on, what was the other one? Oh, that one's quite big. Sure. I'll move this trailer sometime. Okay, let me see what we need for all that. Probably a lot of wood. But first, concrete. Who needs concrete? Nope. That one does. And that one does. Like, I'm assuming the little picture in the house doesn't. Yeah, more wood. Let's see how they all look. Because it's been a long time coming to get some more decorations. I had expected them to add that way before anything else. I should check to see if they haven't really posted. I don't like a blueprint, not a blueprint, a roadmap in a while, have they? Oh, I forgot this one. Oh, luckily it doesn't need concrete. Let's see, we have one inside. No, that's just planks. Ah, got a little desert patch. And what about this? Oh, that's nice too. I like it. The hitbox on this is very big though, because I literally can't get any closer than this. Like, I can't. I'm walking sideways. Yeah, no, there's a big hitbox there. Let me see about the trailer with wood. Oh damn, I must have parked it somewhere else. Where though? Probably somewhere by the sheep pen, because that was the last thing I built. I got a little suspicious since there was still... Yeah, here we go. Oh. This car is a little bit small to pull this big trailer. We'll get by though. Let's not park ourselves into a corner. Let's just set them here. What was that? We've got like a black spot there. And in some games that means you need to go to bed because you're tired. That was my first reaction, like, oh, I'm tired. But no, that's not a thing in this game. Oh, nice. Chrysanthemums. They actually, so we have like tiny little spots for some plants in front of the door. And in some spots that spot belongs to the person who lives on the ground floor. I think people could opt in at a certain point, but I don't live on the ground floor, so I'm not sure. But some of them are managed by the city council, basically. By the city. I think that's the way you put it. Let's yeah, I like the barrel a lot. This one looks nice too. You could make like a nice fence with that even. I like the barrel more. But yeah, so they actually planted chrysanthemums in one of the city did, in one of the little plots in front of our door downstairs. Oh yeah, that's white. I was expecting a wood color. It's nice though. Oh, let's not forget the one inside. But unfortunately, people were so happy that they planted that they stole some of the plants right out of the ground. It was a bit sad. That's... Yeah, it's just a wooden board. The contrast isn't high enough. The owl is clearer. Oh, storm time. But I really like these statues. They look very familiar. They're the same statues as Motel Manager. Wait, where's my gigantic totem? If they had that pack, they could have just added that as well. Yeah, so the egg is 6.3. What else did I sell? Yeah, it's not in alphabetical order or anything. So, chicken and wool. Oh, that's funny. The fertilized eggs are worth more. I didn't know that. Never sold fertilized eggs. I don't see wool in the list. Am I blind? Rooster meat, chicken. So I sold a couple of items to see what the difference it will make in the morning. But yeah, I don't see wool. I was expecting it to be here, but no. Maybe it only works for food items? I don't know. Last stream ran a little bit late, so now I'm actually quite tired. So I found out we had a little hidden dude in this enclosure. Now I need to keep an eye on them. But I don't think any of the babies have been born yet. Yeah, we literally had one. One billy goat. These are all ladies, but I have pork for days. Oh look, the lamp is now hanging in the air. That's right, we have I was placing lamps and a cow walked in front of me and it got stuck to their head. the lamp was stuck to their head. But now it's just floating there. Well, that's fine. Let it float. And here's the boys club. I have a lot of white bulls actually. Just realized. Yeah, Rob is in there somewhere. And quite a few other gents. Got some foals. Muffin. Yeah, I'll have to check. Like, Cantaloupe. Death by chocolate. These are all suggestions. Hiding, waiting, revenge. There's Jewel. They're all requests and suggestions from, yeah, mostly members, I guess. I would actually love to really try and make some money by, you know, breeding, training, and selling horses. But I think it would be boring really, really quickly. Because it takes a long time for them to be born, long time for them to grow up. It takes a long time to train them, especially if they're like don't have good stats. They take a long time to train because if their agility is low, they're just a pain to ride. I've got some eggs outside here. So I just, well, it would be fun. It's just not worth it. We never did get the dressage, which was a big thing. All the way in the beginning, they had like trailers with announcements for future updates on the TV. You could actually just pull the videos out of the game folder, which is what I did for the videos I made. But yeah, so we eventually got horses, but not horse breeding. Are they eating? Well, they must be because they're not hungry. The silo isn't emptying at all. Could be a coincidence. Well, this one is. But yeah, it was supposed to have horses, horse breeding, and dressage, which is basically like putting up a show with horses, horse dancing with a rider. But I don't know why they announced that, why they were planning it and then decided not to. It's a bit odd. But then they changed the cows as well. Like the sheep got came here a lot later than actually announced. Well, that's not very... like the sheep were in the computer, like in the store as coming soon, all the way from the start when the game first came out. And it took years. They eventually removed it from the store, and then years later, it got added to the game. The cows, they were supposed to be not beef cows and milk cows, but what was it? The Texas Longhorn and a Scottish Highland, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that egg is probably not fertilized. Let those eggs hatch first. Now that there's space in the coop again. Oh, you found a video? Nice. I just wish they'd do a bit more optimizing. Because I still have that thing where with sunsets they... the computer just says no. It's very like there's less than 20 people watching. I wasn't expecting that. Like Ranch Sim usually is one of the big ones, but I think the hype is really over at this point. Technically, the future is still happening. That's fair. Yeah, let me check something. Is there any... Hold on, I lost my my mouse. Where are you? Oh, come on. Okay, there you are. Yeah, it keeps going back into the game. And then it gets stuck. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to check it to see if there was a roadmap still available. Let's see. Yeah, because this is the fall update they mentioned in the... Oh, winter's gonna be fishing. Double duty with Sim. Yeah. Oh, and Sim is live too. Yeah. No, I was just surprised. Usually when I play Ranch Sim with a new update, it's busy, but there's like everyone's on holiday. I just had to turn the settings down. It looks better before. Even with my PC, I can't play it at max. Mostly because when the sun goes under, there's one thing that causes the whole place to fritz. Yeah, really the only thing I'm missing in this playthrough is the fruit and veg. The not the farming, but the greenhouse. Yeah, see, I wanted to play the new update, but this is exactly what I was worried about. After I built the new the new decorations, it's basically waiting till the next day to get to see the price changes in the new economy update. So let's make myself useful. It's on the other side again, isn't it? I'm stuck. Ah, butter. I swear. Okay. You come here. There you go. Let's put these a little bit out of the way, but easy to fetch. The bears look even closer, a little better close up. Yeah, I've seen enough bears close up. Thank you. For the years. I would put it on full settings, but yeah, my computer is having a hard time. Every time I play, it gets heavier. Also, of course, because I build more and I have more animals. It's why I'm being so careful with not letting all the boys run around and having a good time. Yeah, I can't sleep yet. What can we do? We can shorten the day. I'm trying to see the changes in price after selling stuff. So we need to get the day go faster. You know, I haven't been able to find... No, stop that. I was trying to put it in. That's what he... Okay, no. Yeah, okay, it's running its cycle, I guess. So I built all these beehives, very hopeful. But I haven't been able to find any bees. I haven't really tried in a while, though. Are you done yet? Just open up. No, it just keeps going. Okay, never mind then. We'll do it later. Well, yeah, but the more you have, the heavier it gets. Of course. But they could do with some optimizing. Because the whole point is about building a gigantic ranch. Okay, so I think it was 8 a.m. Okay, so let me see here. If I put it on max. Well, except for motion blur. Yeah, that should do it. Like, I can play with this. Even stream with this. The problem is just at sunset, the whole place explodes. There's something that away over there. It's always over there. Yeah, I turn motion blur off always. Head bobbing too. I hate head bobbing. I find it the most stupid thing you could add. Like motion blur, I get. But head bobbing is the stupidest thing you could ever add to a game. Because, yes, our heads move when we walk, but we don't notice it. So when you put that in a game, you put something extremely noticeable in when in real life you wouldn't notice it at all. So yeah, this looks great, but once the sun goes down, it goes in my PC. I don't know what the blackout is either. That's the second time that happened. No, it's not. PC looks fine. It's not like 90 degrees or something. I still wish I could take like a better picture with myself. That was a good one, actually. If you're fast enough, you can do it. Oh no. There you go. Just taking a picture with the new statues. I like the cow too. Though I wish it was a darker wood. Like the color of the owl. I feel like the earlier decorations, they had a little humor to them. Home is where the herd is. Live life like someone left the gate open. But I like the statues a lot. They're nice. Yeah, let me check the newspaper. Okay, wow, that's 10% down. So the chicken didn't change, but I only sold one chicken. Okay, but instead of 10% up, it went 9.5% up, I think. And I don't see the wool on there. Wait, what's the... Pork curd, pork meatballs. I mean curd, not pork curd. Goat's cheese. Yeah, I've mostly goat meat right now. Or goat sausage, because that's what I made last. But yeah, that's basically the update. That's gonna be a very short stream. But that's it. So when you sell stuff, the price goes down. And I'm assuming then the next day it's gonna like stabilize again until you sell more. Hold on, gameplay. Let me put this back on what it was. Yeah, the lumen look great. The lumen is a light option. It looks fantastic, but it's heavy. Very heavy. So while I could do it if I was just playing when I'm streaming, it can cause lag. So obviously that's a problem. How's it going over here? We got some new hatchlings. Oh. Yeah. Let's put some... Just grab the basket. Putting some new eggs out. So there's a max amount of chicks or chickens per coop. Meaning that if you reach that, the eggs won't hatch. There. And my eggs wouldn't hatch for quite a while. It was just broken. So now I'm catching up with all the eggs. Boop, boop. Fertilize the eggs. But yeah, I do like the update. It definitely makes the startup a bit harder though. Simply because you have less sources of income at the start of the game. Yeah, what would be the best thing to do? Pork, I think, is still one of the best ways to start the game. Simply because you buy 2 piggies, you put them in the garage and you give them food and you have enough pork for the rest of your life, right? They procreate very, very fast. The cows are an option too, but you need to buy like the stove and the pots to make cheese. And a cupboard. While with pork you can just... well, you can sell curd as well. You don't have to have the aging cupboard. Just like with the pork you could sell raw sausages. To start with, until you get the cupboard. The metal is quite expensive in the game, so making one of those cupboards is not cheap. Building a house is even less cheap, but it does give you everything you need, right? It gives you a stove, it gives you... I still had cheese here as well. That goat's cheese? Hold on, let me see. Extra floral flavor. Yeah, this goat's cheese. Oh, cats are fighting. Well, not here. Not on the blankie. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so when you start the game, of course, the tutorial tells you to buy some chickens. So you have eggs. And potentially meat, but I generally hatch the fertilized eggs. Because the roosters, the extra roosters give you a good amount of money. And the chicken's going to be turned into meat. And again... You get the grinder pretty quickly. That's a good profit maker. Because it's a sausage or a meatball. Well, meatball in this case is worth more than the raw meat. And then you get the this thing called... Yeah, that's a grinder. No, this is a grinder. Now this is the sausage maker. So that gets you even more money, and then when you age it, dry it, that's when you get more money. But you can just, at the start of the game, you can just go step by step. In the meantime, you have eggs to sell. You can go hunting, of course, for extra income. I'm just trying to figure out how would you diversify your income as quickly as possible. With the new economy update that's necessary. I guess I would buy 2 goats quite quickly. Get goat milk and goat meat added. I think they're cheaper than cows. Yeah, honestly, just get 2 pigs. Have them breed, then sell that meat. With that meat you get a grinder. And then with the next batch you get the... If you don't have enough yet, you get the sausage maker. At that point, I might just start building a house. And then you get like 2 goats and 2 cows. Have them breed. Or, well, I mean, it depends how much money I have. I would probably get like cows from each color. And then a bull. The horses are still a weird thing for me. So here, horse breeding doesn't necessarily make a whole lot of money. It depends, right? And it depends solely on their bloodline and their prize winnings. Because that's where the money is. If you have a horse, a male horse, a stud, that has won prizes and a lot, like it, you know, it's well known, you can get a lot of money from that horse. I'm assuming everyone understands how you get that money. Like, everyone will want to breed their mares with that horse. But you don't send your horse, you send the goods. There's literally a shipping service for that. But yeah, so that's how you make money. I know, I follow one rancher, and she bought like her favorite horse. I think it was $1 million. A stud. Prize winner and all. But yeah, that's how you make money with, and that's a little bit missing, right? With the horses in this game, because the training is often too hard to do. It's very slow. Well, the slow isn't even the problem. It's mostly that it's hard. And especially if their stamina and their steering is bad. It's very hard to train them. But even fully trained, you don't make profit on them. I guess if you breed, I don't know yet if... I don't think I have... Has one of my horses grown up yet? Yeah, I think you. So yeah, we could train this one and then sell it. Nice to see that the horses actually have different growth stages. So, look, this is a foal, and this would be a yearling, I guess. The only downside is that the... well, downside, I mean, not 100% extra correct, is that when a yearling, their backside would be higher than this spot here at the end of the mane. And they look like tiny adults when they shouldn't. Muffin. Yeah, though, I think that's actually the only one that's that was bred here and grown up. That must be our first foal. And we can't open the gate, can we? Yeah, I better not put him in there. They'd starve. We can do that another time. But I didn't keep track on who's the mom either. That would have actually been interesting to see if their skills come from their moms. But yeah, I think we're just gonna keep this one really short. Because it's, they bring it as one of their big updates, but... yeah, it's not that big. It does change a lot, though, especially to the beginning of the game, where every cent counts. With the price chasing, you know, because if you start with only pigs... though... yeah, of course, if you sell pork, and then meatballs, and then sausages, everything has a separate price, doesn't it? So you could actually diversify that way. Let me see. No. Okay, so I don't think it matters if you add milk or egg with the price. It still falls under whether it's raw or cooked, aged. Oh, got a rooster. I'll sell him. But yeah, so the last stream ran a little bit late. We'll just keep this one a little shorter since we've seen the whole update now. It's all good. Yeah, what are we doing with the rest of the week? Would like to do a bit more of the bookshop sim. That one was fun. Do the big shop in yes, in Japan. Hypermarket Sim had an update while I was on holiday. I would like to play that as well. Might probably do that tomorrow. I'll see if I add something to that. I have a couple of other games ready too to go. But I need to fit it all into the schedule. So yeah, this is a short one, but thanks everyone for watching. I'll be on the Discord a bit longer. If you want to come say hello or talk about games or talk about food. Basic idea of this update, price changes a lot, but especially at the start of the game, I think. More so than the end game, because at the end game you just have a ton of money. I like the decorations a lot. But I feel like it should have been here earlier. Like more decorations. And I'm still missing like ranch basics. Hay bales, for example, to name something. A crate. Or it's simple things like that that would allow us to dress up the space. But I still really like the statues though, and the planters too. And these desert planters as well. They're really nice. So thanks everyone. I'll be on Discord for a little bit longer if you want to come and chat. And I will see you all next time. Good night, everyone.